Hello, friend. This is me, teacher Anna. For today's video, i-share ko sa inyo ang aking naging experience sa aking first ever interview sa isang ESL company which is, tada, 25 Hoon. Okay, so let me read first some of the benefits of being a home-based ESL teacher here in 25 Moon. So the first one is you will earn 150 to 250 pesos per hour, and then high booking rates and incentives, fast application process. Actually, sobrang bilis ng process ng application nila dito. Interview agad ako after ko magpasa ng requirements. And then start teaching in a week. Yan. Kung makakapasa tayo ngayon sa interview, magde-demo tayo tapos mag-work na tayo agad. So, ano makapasa? Pero kung hindi, okay lang naman kahit masakit. Pero, syempre, sana makapasa. Okay, so, you will have opportunities for regular students. Best hand-on teacher support are one of the best tutor support, as in very responsive sa lahat ng questions nila. And all lesson materials are provided. Hindi ka na magpe-prepare like bago mag-class. So our requirements is first you have to be at least 22 years old and based in the Philippines. You have to have a bachelor degree and then you can commit at least 2 months of work with them. High English proficiency and can handle both junior and adult students. But actually, according to the ESL teachers of 25 Moon, most of them are kids. Ayan, technical requirements, minimum of 10 Mbps for both upload and download when tested against a Taiwan server. So you have to do a speed test and you have to change the server from your server to Taiwan, Taipei. And then Windows 10 or Mac, ang inyong dapat ang Windows mo. And then CPU Intel Core i3 6th Gen and above or higher. AMD Ryzen. Akin is Ryzen 5. So the memory should be at least 4 gig RAM and above. And ayun. So mabilis lang. So you have to just go to their site and then yun, click. Ayan, apply here. Ayan, click nyo lang yan. Tapos sunod-sunod na yung email nila sa inyo. So mostly sinesend nila yung mga kailangan mong gawin sa inyo sa email nyo. So from time to time magche-check lang kayo ng email nyo kapag nag-apply kayo sa 25 Hoon kasi doon talaga kayo susunod sa mga step-by-step process and make sure na binasa nyo lahat ng instructions nila. Ayan, so now tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang aking experience sa interview ko sa 25 Hoon. Actually, this is my first ever interview. Kagaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, ulit-ulit ako. Kasi nga, although na-interview ako sa native camp, pero I don't consider that really as an official interview kasi 1 minute lang siya, tapos 1 question lang siya, kasabay ng system check before mag-demo. And bibigyan ko rin kayo ng maggagawa ulit ako ng video about my experience naman sa native camp. Don't worry. So, ayun. So, this is my first ever. So, actually, nag-prepare ako talaga for this interview. Pero syempre, alam niyo na, maraming pwedeng mangyari. So, let's see. Let's watch this.
Yes, this is my room. And actually, I'm also using this for my online meetings. My name is Anna Lindigon. You can call me Anna. I'm already 29 years old and I'm from Cavite. I have a bachelor's degree of secondary education major in English, and I am currently studying Masters of Arts in Education major in English, where I already earned 36 units. I am a licensed professional teacher. I've been teaching English for almost 6 years. I've handled grade schoolers or young learners in private school, and now that I am in public high school, I am handling junior high school, specifically grade 7 and 8 learners. I want to be an ESL teacher because I want to gain more experience in teaching English language and also to share my knowledge and encourage more learners to study English because, as we know, English is the universal language. Overall, 6 years. 6 years. I also taught English in the private school for grade 1 to 6. Sure. Sure, it's okay, ma'am. No, that's not a problem. Yes, it's okay. Yes, it's okay, ma'am. Don't worry. Hello, ma'am. Yes. Actually, I don't have online ESL experience yet. Most of my experience are from classroom based. Although now that we are in the pandemic, we are now implementing modular distance learning, and we are also required to conduct online classes and online intervention so that we can still meet our students virtually. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Actually, this is my first time to apply in an ESL company. This is my first interview for ESL company. Actually, since I have an experience teaching young learners in private school, um, I am good in giving rewards because when I was in private school, I noticed that they are very happy when it comes to receiving rewards like stars, very good stars. They are very competitive when it comes to games, especially when they know that they will receive rewards. So I think I am good in giving motivations. It can either be both in extrinsic and intrinsic because I also praise them and I always tell them how good they are now, how they improve, something like that. Oh yes. Actually, we are now in the second school year of the new normal of the distance learning, and when we are in the transition from the normal to the new normal, we attended lots of webinars. Actually, it's for 1 week we have to attend 2 to 3 webinars to have enough knowledge on how to conduct online classes and how to facilitate modular distance learning and to inform the parents how important it is to have a good relationship with the teacher and how to monitor the progress of their students and of their children even though now that we are in the modular distance learning and online distance learning. Actually, since this is my first time to apply in ESL company, I researched a lot. I watched lots of vlogs from ESL teachers on how to conduct classes, and actually, I already prepared some of the tools that I can use for online classes for the kids. Like I watched some ESL teachers that this kind of rewards are good for online ESL, and also like this the realia like the for the animals like the this one, and also for the beginners in English I also have like this one the alphabets for the beginners and things like that. So I, even though this is just my first time, I'm already seeing myself teaching in ESL classes. Actually, I also bought like this, ma'am. A whiteboard for so that it can help like this. I already prepared this. I'm I'm already seeing myself in the future teaching in ESL company. Yes, actually, in my full-time job, we are only required to attend from 7 a.m. to 4 a.m. 4 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or sometimes it's until 3 p.m. That's why since I want to be more productive, I really want to have a part-time job. So I want to apply here. Yes, actually, since I only have one subject for the next semester in my master's degree, I will only have that class for 1 to 2 hours. So I'm available also for weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, whole day. I think it's with the grammar, especially the basic rules when it comes to grammar, like the subject and verb agreement, the rules when it comes to using singular verbs and singular nouns like is and are, and then how to form plural nouns from singular nouns, things like that, and how they will use it in a sentence. And I believe that is very helpful, especially for the beginners and the kids, because those are the basic rules in English grammar. um, Even in my classroom based experience, I always want my learners to feel comfortable learning the English language, because here in the Philippines, most of my students are shy, and they are hesitant to speak the language because they are afraid of committing mistakes. That's why I always tell them that it's okay as long as you are trying. There's nothing wrong of trying. Do not be afraid to commit mistakes. And that is what I will also do here if ever I will be hired as an ESL teacher. I will also make my students feel comfortable. They can speak and they can ask questions, and I want to make them feel that I am here to help them. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So here lies as well property, which invested and also the realize where as a global as part of survival concept of money. Here lies that it to the first end, also need to be completely somewhere. Here lies now pursuing financial structuring, look at 2 billion dollars in raising money. However, here lies expect recovery prices levels of business levels 2024. One and vacancies, the direct watch of the learning part of the world, another part of COVID-19 has really marketing, here lies spending in China. Okay. Okay, shall I start now, ma'am? I Okay. Actually, the first time that I heard about Philippine Airlines problem is on TikTok. So I heard something about one of the stewardess in Philippine Airlines lost her job and because Philippine Airlines decided to end the contract because of the problem in Philippine Airlines. So for this one, I think Philippine Airlines is really doing their best to survive during the pandemic by let's say by finding the production in the US. As well know, and just like I heard from my research and like watching SPM really provide those for those companies who are working in emergency. And I think Philippine Airlines is still doing their best, really already headed contracts of some employees. Still they're trying to surprise that if the future are able to maintain the aim of the best of course being the best companies are providing reputation, then they did employees and access to the company since they already find solution for the problem. And I know that this is not the like the end of their company. So many companies are still striving to continue their legacy in their industry. So like education, so many thought that education was supposed to be closed, but that's what you're having right now. You're having because you have been ways to survive. This is happening in the world right now. That's in the environment. Okay, thank you so much. Ah,
So, hello again guys. Ayan, tapos na yung interview ko with 25 Hoon. Ayan, kita niyo pawis ako kasi pinatay ko yung electric fan para hindi marinig. Although may noise cancelling naman ko. Ibubuksan ko lang ha. Baka di niya naman maririnig. So, ayan. Very nice naman si mama. Lagi siya nagsismile. Kaya hindi ako masyadong kinabahan kasi halata ba? Kinabahan naman ako pero hindi masyado nabawasan kasi nga she looks friendly naman. She's nice. She's very nice actually. Para lang kami nagkukwentuhan. So, yung first noon, ayun nga, about yun nga, walang katapusan, tell me something about yourself. So, doon pa lang magpasikat ka na. I tried magpasikat. Tapos pinakita ko to, kagaya na nakita niyo sa video, pinakita ko yan. Ayan yung mga prepare ko, yung mga napanood ko sa mga vlogs din. Ayan, yung mga, para alam ni teacher na prepared naman ako kahit pa paano. Ewan ko lang, sana to, umubra. Ayan, so ganito pa ako. Ayan, mga laruan ko ng anak ko. Iniram ko muna. So, mga ganyan. No? Mga nasa tabi ko na yung mga ganyan ko. Para, alam mo na, para alam ni ma'am na, I bet na bet ka talaga mag-teacher, mag-ESL teacher. Kasi sa 25 Hoon, mostly kids yung tuturuan nyo doon. Kaya, syempre, ipapakita mo sa kanya na, I can teach kids, I can be your ESL teacher, I can teach lots of kids. So, please hire me. Ayan. So, friend ko to, inuwi ko. Hindi ko binalik. Binabalik mo yun. Kasal niya yan eh. So, ayun. Ayun lang. So, medyo, ayun, nawala na yung powers ko. Binuksan ko yung fan. So, ayun. Make sure din na meron kayong noise cancellation software. So, ang ginagamit ko is yung Crisp. Actually, nalaman ko yung Crisp sa friend ko din. Ateng, I hope you're watching. So, ayun lang. So, bukas daw, ang pinakamaaga para i-email sa akin yung result. So, pumasa man or hindi, i-email daw niya ako. So, wala pa akong kasiguraduhan na pumasa ako or kasama ang palad bumagsak ako. So, whatever happens, still nag-try naman tayo. Ginawa natin yung best natin. Alam mo na. Sinry naman natin yung lahat. At least, di ba? Ginawa mo yung best mo. Wala kang pasisisihan. Diba, nag-prepare ka ng background, nagpakita ka ng mga kanik-kanik dyan, nag-kilay ka, nag-lipstick ka. So, walang pagsisisi. You did your best. So, ayan. Papakita ko sa inyo yung magiging result ng aking interview. Ayun. Anyway, so, good luck na lang sa akin. And i-share ko pa sa inyo yung mga experience ko sa application ko sa mga ESL companies. Okay, so, kung hindi pa ka nagsusubscribe sa aking YouTube channel, please, pampalubag-loob friend, click mo na yung subscribe button dyan para madagdagan naman yung subscribers ko. Sige na, para ma-motivate pa ako. And please watch my next videos about my ESL diaries kasi meron pa akong i-share. Kasi actually, ang dami kong in-applyan talaga. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click nyo na rin yung notification bell para lagi kang updated sa aking mga videos. Yan. Meron pa ako isang interview. So, share ko ulit. Bye!